thanks for coming by and checking out Pete's Snakebite Kit again. As you can see, I've been showing in the last few videos, it's really been a wet winter in Utah and things have really turned out beautiful and green and nice. All right, you got me again. I'm in a park at the top of a hill in Eugene, Oregon, not far from Prees Rock. I'll show you a picture of that in a second. But what we're going to look at today is I finally got my car to a car show. Not the whole car, but let's take a look. So Prees Rock is a tribute to Steve Prefontaine, who was a distance runner at Oregon State in the early 70s. Broke all kinds of records, was an amazing runner. Tragically died of a car accident not far from this park. Hey, speaking of running, I wrote a book a few years ago. Hey, shameless plug, it's my YouTube channel. It's called Running and the Art of Motocross. It discusses a relationship between running, the most natural sport on the planet, and motocross, the toughest sport on the planet. It's on Amazon if you want to check it out. Okay, so the Cobra is back in my garage, and it is covered in stuff. This is not all body shop dust. The car's got 500 miles on it, and you're seeing the underbelly of it, so to speak, now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get this thing cleaned up. I'm going to go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Actually, I'm going to try and make a car show this coming weekend with just a chassis. I think that would be, I'm pretty sure, the only one there that would look like that. But they did a good job of masking things off while they were doing this. So, I mean, it could be a lot worse, but this thing needs some tender love and care. Let's run the Cobra through the car wash, get it all cleaned up and spotless, get it ready for the car show. Okay, I think I got it all cleaned up, ready for the show. Let's take a look, see what you think. Well, here we are at the car show, not too far from my house. This is in Orem, Utah, at the UVU campus, and thanks to my buddy Mark, had a trailer to drag it down there and back. It was quite a bit of fun, you know, talking to people about it. A lot of interest in it, of course, because not many people have seen a car in this state of repair or build, unless you've done it yourself. But got a lot of interesting comments. Here's one of the Cobras that was there at the show. This car belonged to Paul, and it almost looks like a lot of patina, like an original car, but this car is 40-something years old, was built in the early 80s. A company, Aurora, actually had a contract to build these. They had Ford drivetrain in them and were a turnkey DOT-approved vehicle. He has put a lot of miles on this, made some changes to it and so on from the original build, but he says this is one of the best driving cars he's ever had. He's had a number of Cobras and just is in love with this one. So really cool looking piece. Here's a Factory 5 Cobra you may remember from Pete's Snakebite Kit. Episode 78, we did an article on this one, and it was the 460 sandwich. Got a big block wedged in that thing. Met a couple guys that have got Tigers, actually two brothers. These are some very, very nice cars. A really nice build on these things, a lot of custom touches on them. Actually, I hope to do an interview on one or both of these. Would you guys like to see that? 1971 Boss 351. You've got to look close on the side to see the Boss 351 to realize this isn't just a Mach 1. 1971, this thing was an 11.5 to 1 compression motor. We had one of these, this exact same color combination, and I'll tell you what, this car was a blast, and it was a surprise to a lot of people. Did a little bit of street racing with this thing and did very well. Man, this car brought back some memories. So there it is, taking a car to a car show without a body. Maybe I'm crazy, but it was a lot of fun. Hey, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out Pete's Snakebite Kit. I'll try and find another backdrop for next time. Until then, be safe out there. Thanks for watching.